Derby Day this Saturday, the 150th Kentucky Derby. I believe you are down in Louisville. Is that correct?
I am.
Who you looking at? How you planning on playing the race?
I don't see how you get past fierceness and Sierra Leone. All right. But horses, we've seen this before, but horses that intrigue me, that I'm trying to talk myself into, are Stronghold, Resilience.
Mm-hmm.
I loved Anna Marie, and I still do, but I think he's going to get pounded, and that's going to be less so.
Because of all the Maries?
Well,
because of all the people of honor.
You're right. You do remember. I mean, Pants on Fire, Rosie, to press the prize to do it. The names.
My boy Jack was like 9-2.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you a funny story. Giacomo, my son had just been born. His name was Jack. I didn't bet Giacomo because I didn't know that was Jack in Italian. And, everybody's like, well, why did you have Giacomo? I was like, well, why would I have Giacomo?
Right.
That's Jack in Italian.
Funny. I would say, Joe, that we would include your picks in our contest, but actually you and I picked 4 out of the same 5 horses, if you can believe it. I don't know if that's good or bad for you, but that's
definitely bad. Bad.
What about you guys? Who are you on?
I like Just a Touch. I think he's the only horse that's, in terms of ceiling, is in the sphere of fierceness and Sierra Leone. Everybody else, I think, is clearly a cup below. I still think he's got upside. He's got to get a trip. He's got to avoid getting caught in a fast pace, but he's who I like.
Yeah.
Well, and that's the 2 favorites. The trip is everything on that. I mean,
no question.
Question.
And which one shows up? Which fierceness shows up? Because I've seen him on he's the little girl with the curl. When it just, you don't know which one's gonna come through at the top of the stretch.
He was helped out a lot by the draw. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I was way more against him if he had drawn inside, but he's gonna have the run of the race, it seems.
Okay, and this is why I love this aspect of the game. I was out for dinner last night with a television handicapper, and his take was Sierra Leone's had everything his own way the whole time. He can't do that. And I was like, well, you're nuts, man, because Fierceless has shown he needs everything his own way. He has spit the bit when it's gone a little wrong. I think Sierra Leone's a monster. I mean, you look at the Risen Star, you look at who he's beat, all those horses in there he's beat. I mean, Resilience ran 4th in that race.
Right.
Yep.
And, it's not ideal from the 2-hole. I get that. But, he goes wide, he goes hard, and he comes thundering.
Yeah. No,
exactly. And then the Japanese horses are the ones I have no idea what to do with.
None whatsoever. Yeah, we put big question marks next to them as well. And the thing that I always laugh about when you have to stand up and you actually have to make a pick, which we all do for what we do. In the Derby, you have a 95% chance of being wrong. And I love when people are like, yeah, Green, you picked, XYZ horse and he ran like shit. It was like, yeah, well, you stand up and make a statement. And Joe, that's one of the things I've always respected about you as a journalist, is that you make statements and they're backed by fact. It's not just an opinion. And that's one of the reasons why we wanted you on the show so badly.
Agreed.
Well,
agree.
Thanks for having me. Don't follow my picks, because so far you only do it in 2031, because in 2001 I had Monarchos, and 2021 I had Animal Kingdom.
There you go. Wow.
2 good prices.
Yeah.
Those will carry you.
2011 I had Animal Kingdom. I had Mandaloon in 2021.
So did I.
Okay.
So did I.
So I 2031, call me up. I'll be dialed in.